Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and hermaphrodites of all ages. This is my Question Warrior deck, and this is the deck profile of it. So let's get right down to it. Yeah, I don't got nothing to say, really. Alright, Marauding Captain, Warrior, normal summon him, special summon a level 3, 2 Marauding Captains, Marauding Captain lock, trollness, fun, I laugh at you, haha. Kagemuka for every card in this deck is pretty much level 3 except for the Veiler, the Morphing Jar, and the BLSE. So summon Marauding Captain, special summon Kagemusha, then use Marauding Captain's ability, special summon another card. Easy way into a rank 3 that takes 3 level 3s. Crane. When this card is normal summoned, it can target a level 3 monster in the graveyard and special summon it, but it has no effects. You can only use one Crane per turn, so I'm sorry, but you can't use double summon and use Crane twice. So, yeah. Marshmallow, Neospacing and Grand Mole, Spirit Reaper, just for the troll, in case you want to mess with your opponent. I'm actually probably going to take out the Spirit Reaper and go for another Marshmallow, because Marshmallow is more useful than Reaper, because if Reaper is hit with an effect, like a card effect, he's automatically destroyed, so by noticing that leaves me wide open, because the cards that hit him, like the Forbidden Dress and all that. So yeah, that's sad, but yep. Snowman Eater, high defense. When it's flipped face up, I can target a face up monster on the field and destroy that target. Good card. Not the best card this format, but still usable. 2 tour guides, self-explanatory. Morphing Jar for when you have that bad hand, play down your spells and traps that you know you're going to need later and you know you can't get back, you know they're not going to be any help. Set him, gets attacked. Discard the shitty cards in your hand. Draw 5. And it can also hurt your opponent as well. It's a risky card, but it helps you draw into your cards that you're going to need. 2 Veilers for negation. A Max C for when your opponent special summons monsters like crazy. You get to draw a card by discarding this card. Not discard, send this card to the grave from your hand. And you either keep drawing because they keep special summoning, or they'll just stop dead in their tracks not wanting you to draw anymore. Night Assailant. BLSE, even though there's only 3 light monsters in this deck, you pretty much use a Veiler, send him to grave, and then you'll have him free in the grave just for your use. So, you can probably, after I add the Marshmallow in here, it'll be up to 4. I don't know, it's not chaos. BLSE is not needed. He's just helpful in situations. And if you have him in a bad hand with a Morphing Jar on the field, then get rid of him, and you'll get him later with a Pot of Avarice. Simple. Monster Reborn, Pot of Avarice, Book of Moon, Reinforcements, 2 questions, the thing that makes Question Warriors what it is. It's a fun card. Your opponent barely can ever figure out what the bottom card of your graveyard was, so you win this with this card 98.6% of the time. And overall, it's a good card. It's something no one expects, which is fun. The Warrior turning alive because these 2 are warriors, and they're both great targets to bring back to your hand. Night Beam to stop back row. Heavy Storm to blow up everything. 2 Dark Bribes to protect your spamming power from torrentials and solemn judgments. Or solemn warnings. Sorry about that. Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning. 1 torrential because 2 just doesn't work in this deck. I've found that to be a problem, so I'll just stick in with one. You can try two, but I recommend one. Two bottomless trap holes, two comps to send back to your hand, these two to obviously banish, and Starlight Road for the free Stardust and Negate cards like Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, blah blah blah. Onto the extra deck we have Leviathan, Nightmare Shark for the free direct attack. Yeah, that's about all he's worth. He can be a quick game ender or a quick hitter. Shark Kaiser, a really powerful card, even though it can be destroyed, but if you protect this card and are able to keep powering it up, this card is nearly undefeatable in attack power. Like, this card can get even more powerful than a Dragon Master Knight. Soul to Silver Mountain because Crane's an Earth. Bring back Marauding Captain, or bring back another Crane. So you got that, then you can target a set spell or trap card in your opponent's trap card zone. It cannot be activated while this card is face up on the field. So if you hit it, they can't activate it in response. So it's like a cock block. Tempo, when your opponent has Xyz, you get rid of one material from this card to detach their materials, and then this card gains 500 attack. Oh, sorry, this isn't the stupid anime version where you can detach all of them. Sorry, I've been watching too much Zexal. But no, Tempo, detach one, all face-up Dejins gain 500, so detach one of their materials. They probably already used one to begin with, so they're down to none. Zen Mains, Terabyte, Giga Brilliant for that little attack boost, Mirza Rhythm on himself, go up to 3k for that quick hit, Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut, Acid Golem of Destruction, not a card that you want to play first turn, because this card can totally fuck you over. When your opponent has no cards in the field, that's when I recommend this card, because if they negate him, then they're stupid, they're just protecting him. But yeah, 3k hit attack, it's a game winner card, but it's a risk maneuver, so be careful when you play him. Stardust Dragon, and this card's just in here for now, Balmung Fighter from the Underworld, because when he's destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one level 4 lower monster in your graveyard except this card, special summon that target. So, Veiler, Crane, or Kaimuka, whatever the hell the situation is. Balmung, Torrential, blow up the field, get rid of him, bring a free card back to the field. I'd bring Marshmallow back, or Neospacing and Grand Wolf for the trolliness. But, like I said, this is just a card that's taking up space right now. It's probably never going to be official in this deck. So, yep. Anyways, for the most part, that's the deck profile. Tell what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. And I will catch you later.